What is up, guys? My name is Cody, your Captain Sugar Free, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a little special video showing you guys how I record my YouTube videos, and if you guys want to start YouTube, how you guys can record yours. I used to do it through an Elgato capture card, which is pretty expensive. Worth it, though, if you have a monitor that it can record at. My monitor, it's at a different resolution, a little bit higher than 1920 by 1080, so I can't record at that base resolution. You know, I want to give you guys that quality, so I figured out a solution to make it really easy and actually pretty free, as long as you have a computer and everything to do it on. So let's get into that. First off, all these links are going to be in the description for what you guys need. Right now I am using OBS Studio. I'm not going to go and download it and show you guys all that shit. It's going to take too much time. But this is OBS Studio. You guys, when you open it, if it's brand new installed, you won't have any of these scenes right here or any of these sources. But just ignore that for now. Just hit settings. And right now I'm actually recording off of OBS in another window, so you know what you're seeing now is kind of an example of what you'll get in your own videos. But let's go to output right here, and you're gonna see this should say simple, so you're gonna want to change it to advanced and then go over into the recording tab, and then so you're gonna select wherever you want your videos to export to. And then if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, this is how I do it, and this makes my life so much easier because it's able to record at my actual resolution. If you have an NVIDIA graphics card, select off and go to NVE or NC, right there. Select that, and that's basically gonna pull from the GeForce Experience NVIDIA app into OBS. So I'm basically using NVIDIA, but I'm actually using OBS. It's kind of, you know, it's a little weird, but it works amazing. Like, it's perfect quality. Ignore this. This doesn't matter. From other videos and things that I've seen, I've heard VBR is the best to do. Typically, most people do CBR. Just stick with VBR, put the bitrate at 5,000, or sorry, 50,000. That's the highest a video can go. And then leave the keyframe alone. Leave these should all be there. This should already be checked. If not, check it, and this should already be at 2. So you're all good there. And then with video, you can downscale your resolution. So mine is 2560 by 1440. Right now I'm recording at 1920 by 1080 because I'm not playing Grand Theft Auto or anything like that, so I don't need to waste the extra rendering time to export at this. So I have it going down to 1920 by 1080, and then I have 60 frames. Typically, though, I have my videos, the Grand Theft Auto videos, Black Ops, all that stuff, right here at 2560 by 1440, and it looks perfect. I mean, perfect. Okay, so for video settings, this is all you have to do. We're going to switch back over here to output and now focus on the audio. So you should be here when you select switch over to audio. Put the bitrate. Either it's going to default at 160, you can keep it there or move it to the highest. It really doesn't make a difference, but you know, you can just do that. It doesn't hurt. And then for me, I'm pretty picky on how I do it. So if you look below, you're going to see this green line here when I talk. This is my mic. The top desktop audio should be games, anything coming from my desktop, music, stuff like that. And then this should be only Discord. So when I record with friends, it's on that track. So I have 3 tracks selected. If you need more than that, you select up to 6. And then you can export all of these separately, because that's how I like to edit. I want to be able to control all my audio. You know, if I want to lower it, I don't want to be having anything mixed to where I can't actually edit something. It's really annoying when your, you know, friend's audio is mixed in with your game audio, then you can't really change anything. But we're going to switch over here. This is where you're going to need to go back into the download link section and get Voicemeeter. I used to really hate Voicemeeter, but it's actually not that bad. I'm pulling it up right now. So this is Voicemeeter. Let's put it just right over here. And then you're also going to need to download the virtual audio cable, and I will show you, that link will be in the description. I'll show you how to set it up too. Okay, so once you have Voicemeeter and the cable downloaded, it should pop up right here. If you right-click your sounds right here and hit playback devices, it should pop up right there as cable input. It's selected as my default communications device. I don't think it needs to be like that, but you know, if it doesn't work, just do that. I have that right here. And then for Discord, this is how I have Discord only going through that. Because if I pull up Discord here, if it lets me pull it up, here we go. I pull up Discord and I go into my settings and my voice, the output device is selected to the cable, so it only goes through that. And then in OBS, my desktop 2 is that cable. So then Discord audio only goes, it outputs from Discord into the cable and then into OBS to make it a completely separate track. I'm pretty sure you can do that on TeamSpeak and Skype. You should be able to do that with no issues, and you can do that for, you know, a whole bunch of different tracks to get them exported separately. But this is how I have mine set up, so it does do that separate part. I only have it going through Discord though. But to get them to actually function correctly, you have to click this mixer button right here. And then you have to select the individual tracks. Otherwise, when you export it, like if I have all these on one, that means that all three are going to export on the same track, and then this is going to export on a different track, and this will export on a different track. You don't want that. You want them all on individual tracks. So like my mic is track 1, you know, this is number 2, and this is 3. They're all going to be separate from each other. They won't interfere with each other at all, and it gives me complete control over my editing, which is really important to me and should be important to you guys too, because editing, you know, honestly, it's the most important part of a video, other than the quality of it, of course. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. The only other thing you're going to have to do in Voicemeeter itself is make sure that your hardware out is set to your headphones so you can hear all your audio. And then if you want this to always run on startup, just hit System Tray, run at startup. It doesn't change your audio at all. The quality is just the same, so it doesn't mess with anything like that. And it works perfect for videos. I honestly, I love it. And it makes me be able to do what I do. Anyways, though, if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button if you guys are new to this channel. Then hit the subscribe button as well. I do a whole bunch of different stuff. I'm doing tutorials now. I'm doing a bunch of gaming videos. My girlfriend will be on here soon. We have a 600 subscriber special coming up. We're actually pushing 700. We're at like 640 or something like that. So that's fucking awesome, guys. But we're going to do a 600 subscriber special. I am moving out of my parents' house and going into my own condo with my girlfriend. So there'll be a whole video on that, a setup tour and everything. So if you guys are looking forward to that, then hit that like button for me. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next video.